Welcome back. This is Nerd Dad on episode 40. That's the big 40, and we're playing Factorio. And we've got to start getting some progress here, I'm thinking. We finally got to nuclear power, but now I think we really got to start pushing towards that rocket. And just kind of let our power do what it's going to be doing, and we're going to go back down south and figure out, well, not where the bananas grow, but we're going to figure out what we're doing. Okay, let's take a quick look here, get a bit of a feel for where everything's at, and we've got, we're doing pretty good here. We got a nice little setup, and our pipes looking not bad. Our bus here probably could add to that. I'm thinking, that's a little bit of a concern. Are we going to be running out of fuel here soon? I just want to make sure we're pulling in enough. Yeah, that train's looking a little weak. I wouldn't mind getting some more fuel. How's our guy doing? I'm just going to go check on our train here. I'd rather see all these lines full up right now, and the fact that they're not has me a little worried. What's he doing up there? What are you doing up there, my little friend? Yeah, let me look at you. Okay, just going to do a little bit of peeking. Let me grab him. He's up in here. Yeah. Just bounce around a bit. Only 189k left. That is not a lot of ore and not enough to get us to the end. I can tell you that right off the go here. We need ore, which means we need expansion, which means we need 1 mil and 2 mil ore, and we need to clean these guys out. And question, have we got our explosive tanks, and are we ready to go to war? It's war. It's total war. Okay, let's go take a look. Let's go find out. Yeah, we've really just burnt through most of what we've got. We've got a little bit coming in from the south there. Oh, look at this stream of goodies coming my way. It's like they're going to shoot me. Where am I? Right here. Holy smokes. I'm not sure exactly how my guy picks all that much up and puts it in his backpack at once. I mean, how many robots it took to carry it, and I'm just like I should go from like about 150 miles an hour to about 3 because I can't run because of all the weight they threw on my bag. I'm just trying to look around and get a feel for what we've got. Yeah. Lasers, I'm thinking. Don't really have, we could have gone explosives. We got a few grenades, but I'm thinking maybe we go lasers. Now that we got the power for it, I think we can afford to take the hit. So I think we're just going to go out with guns a-blazing. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to need a bit of steel, because we're going to want a bunch of these. And I think what we'll do is just kind of get a little crazy and see if we can hold it together with the lasers. Thought we'd kind of got towards rockets and stuff, but I guess we haven't yet. Problem with running 2 maps at once is you forget what you're doing. Okay, there we go. Oh, we did have rockets. I knew we had them. And cannons and tanks. Where is our tank? Oh, it's up north. Do we have ability to build another tank? What do we need? Just steel, eh? Let's get some steel. Let's get another tank. That'll give us some protection. We'll load it up. We've actually got 200 rounds on us. Tankity. Come on. Okay. And fuel. Can I have fuel? Can I have fuel? Well, thank you for getting me an achievement that I've had before. I think we've said that several times now. We just keep getting more and more achievements again. Yes, I just told myself I didn't have fuel in there. Can I put batteries in there? Would that work? My battery-operated tank. That would be good. Let's get some coal. Yes, we'd like to have a little bit in reserve. Thank you. We'll just go pick some more up in a sec. Okay. Yes, I know it won't start. Oh, much better. We don't really have a lot of ammo, do we? Yes. Just like to have a little bit of ammo. There we go. Okay. So you play a charge song. Okay, out the door and to war. Yeah, don't knock out our nuke train. Where are we going again? Way up north, right. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to catch up, Sonny. Come on, robot. Problem with having slow robots is they can't keep up. It's okay, he'll get tired at some point. I think we'll just drive right through these trees so we can drive along our perimeter. Besides, probably get my achievement for running over a number of trees if I haven't already gotten it again and again. Alright. There's some bugs in here. Oh yeah. War on the trees. That's right. That's right. We're coming. Oh yeah. Come on, boys. You got nothing on me. Run away! Just kidding. Oh, that had to hurt. I was kind of hoping my friends in the corner here would do something for a while. I don't really want to lose all my robots. Okay. Enough. Alright. Let's take a look. Do we still have our laser set up? Do we still have a laser set up? Yes, we do. Oh, stop. You're really not that impressive. Yes. Okay. Let's see how well these, just a little bit curious as to whether those big blue bugs are going to be able to take on these lasers. Let's kind of drop out a bunch of lasers there and see what they do with it. Oh yeah, they've got it. Now we get in there with the tank while that's doing its thing. Oh, they're taking some damage. Whoa, they're just chewing through them. Look at them. Whoa. Oh, I'll get some bots out there. Wow, those lasers are having a hard time. I think we're going to have to rethink this. Yep, it's not going well. Charge. Oh boy, this is not going good at all. We're going to get destroyed here in a second if we're not careful. I'm not sure we've got what we need here. And I think we ran out of repair goodies. Because all of a sudden our tank stopped being repaired. What's going on here, guys? Did we run out of robots? Well, that's a fine how do you do. I've got lights on them. That's great, sort of. Alright, so we have no robots. Because apparently we left them all behind. Do we have any down here? Anything close we can pick up? Alright. We got ore right here. I'm gonna laugh if we've got... we got a million ore right there. Well, feeling a little dumb. I didn't even see it. I think that was why we did what we did. I'd forgotten we had that million. That's okay. We'll come and get that in a sec. Since we've already declared war, we may as well kind of finish it up, right? There's no going back now. We've awakened the dragon. There we go. Grab 50 of the little fellas. Okay. Back to her. This should go better, I'm hoping. You said not sure at all that it would. Now, maybe you can go repair my tank, please? You guys not repairing stuff. Like, what's going on with you? We refuse to work on your behalf due to the casualties that we've incurred of our like kind. Wow. Just kind of chewing through these. That was a lot of damage. Now I'm driving backwards. Let's go forwards for a while. Alright, now we got a whole bank of lasers set up. That's something. Now we can get serious. Alright. I'll do it with machine guns. There we go. I'll just keep walking these lasers forward. Why, yes, we would like to come and just kill you all. Thanks very much. Thanks for coming out, boys. Just keeps walking lasers. Yes, we have more lasers and more lasers. Alright, that wasn't too difficult. Anybody thought that was relatively easy? Just say, yep. Okay, we'll come back here and pick those guys up. I think we should be able to pull him and him. And I want to keep that one there because I think he's holding our wiring together. Okay, now we gotta come up this way. And we'll just drop a couple more lines out here. Other than that, do ourselves some cover. And there and there. And let's get an extra one out there. And we'll just keep kind of building them as we go forward. Yep, lasers are great when you got nuclear power because, frankly, good range and just not having any power problems. That's why I usually wait until I get my nuke up before I kind of go on board with them. But you can just see how, you know, we're just basically walking these forward and it really isn't stressful at this point. It's just our little tank together here. Just kind of do our thing. Get our robots out there just picking things up for us and we can kind of just keep walking forward. Just keep taking on. Keep walking up. Hardest part's not driving into the stuff you're trying to lay out. Alright. Give me a couple banks here. Everybody did? Oh, there's a big spitter back in the trees there. Alright. That's that done. And, just, how many lasers we got? Oh, we got lots left. That's the nice thing about having just hordes of them. You kind of just keep going. Okay. Oh. We interrupt this program for a regular announcement of which research would you like to do? Maybe grenade damage so we can finally stop taking 2 grenades to blow up simple stuff. That would be wonderful. I need a few banks in here. Lots of the blue guys coming in. Oh, they're just chewing them up. And then when we get right about here, I think we're going to put in a huge wall of them. There we go. Oh, I just gotta love that nuclear fuel. Why don't we get a couple more out there just for fun? We just let them go to town. We don't get close. Why? Thank you for coming and playing. As long as we don't run out of repair kits, we're going to be in good shape here. Just chaos. I always feel bad for little guys. It's like, they don't really have a chance. Why are we having such trouble with this? Just get this down here. Here we go. Walk this forward. Trying to get in here. We need a couple more banks in here. Get them nice and tight around us. You see, I keep trying to build myself a little tunnel that I won't get, if I accidentally shoot my guys. Look at all those blues coming in right there. There's still a lot of them out there. Look at them all. Well, we can just kind of start doubling up on some of these. I'll just kind of lay this one in there beside him. A nice big bunch of them. There you go. Those lasers are just beautiful. I love them. Of course, nothing like a nuclear warhead, but, you know. Maybe we should walk in a couple more lasers here. Hey, how are we doing on repair kits there, boys and girls? Oh, I think we just ran out of repair kits. That's not a good thing. There's those being built. Because any damage we take now is going to be kind of permanent. Alright, let's go for a drive really quick here. We have those lasers we can fall back to. Alright, it's cleanup time. That was pretty well. No! Done. Did we run out of lasers? We did. That's why we didn't get any of these banks built. Alright. Pick up the stuff. It's as far as we needed to go here, gentlemen. Thanks for coming out. And now it's just cleanup is all it really is. We can, you know, start building some perimeters. Actually, we got another one down here we'll go take out in a sec, too. Just kind of get ourselves a few more lasers in our pockets here. And then we'll just turn down that way, right there. How many repairs we got? Only 3, eh? That's a little disconcerting. I like to have a lot more. Oh dear, here they come. Don't really have a choice now. They've decided their fate. Let's try to get lots of lasers out here, and then we don't have to worry too much about getting damaged. Another little bug base over there. Let's just go take him out real quick. You know, get in them machine guns and try to take him on the way by. There we go. Okay, how are we doing? I got this little base here. I'd like to get this one out of here, and then we can build a wall off of here, a wall down here. And maybe we'll take this one out and just get it, allow us to kind of seal it all off. But I think what we'll do is we'll clean up this mess first. Just kind of go like this, just grab all these and get it cleaned up. Whoa, don't want to get too far there. Thank you. And we'll just go and pick up that other piece. And I think we're in pretty good shape there. I mean, look at the carnage. Yeah, lasers are nice. You just need the power to run them. And once you get that nuclear up, there isn't really a lot they can do to you. I may as well pick up some trees, eh? Alright. There we go. And I think we're going to kind of just straighten this out a little bit here. Oh. Drove into him. Where is that other base? Oh, it's up there, is it? Just trying to figure out the best way to get up there without dropping too many poles and stuff in the way. Alright. I think we'll just keep cleaning up here on the run, and then we'll just do it a little more efficiently on the way by. It's nice to be able to just sit in your tank, let your guys do all the work for you. Just sitting around, letting them do the job. Alright, and then we're going to come in here, and what we will do is I think we'll just kind of run a couple power poles out this way. We don't really need guns right now. And where are they? They're up in there. I think right about here we'll start blasting some holes in the trees. Get our cannon shells out. Blast some holes so we have a place to build. Otherwise we're going to build so we need to build to make sure we can set up our lasers. There we go. Here they come. Yeah, I see. Alright. Lasers. Lasers. Yeah, you guys weren't too much of a challenge. Probably could have just done you guys with machine guns. Dun, 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 dun. All right, one more little batch, and I think we got these guys. One more batch. Come on. Let's pick you guys up too. And then we just gotta go out. Problem is if we don't build quickly, they'll just refill in these gaps on us. So, you know, that's the race we're against. Now with this 900 here, I'm almost wondering if we just kind of let them... Well, it's nice to have that 2 mil too. I think we just come through here. It's just... I don't want to deal with the forest. But we're gonna have to. Alright, let's see if we can save a little bit. So we're not running lasers every 10 feet. Let's just try to go for a drive. They were smart, they don't cut my power. Whoa! Speaking of smart, that wasn't. Yeah, there we go. Just had to get those laid down real quick, and there we go. Seriously, guys? That's the best you got? Okay, is that it? I mean, it seems so easy. I guess we gotta take that one out too, eh? Birch! I just tried to pick up my tank, but I mean, I'm glad they didn't try to pick me up, put me in my own pocket. That would not have been pretty. Alright, get those guys down. Okay, what do we got? Mines. We'll play with mines a bit. Why not? How close are we to these guys? Kind of come down here. Here they come. Just send out a few robots, get them busy cutting our way through the trees here. The lasers will cover them, so that's nice. And let's put out some more behind us. Some more. There we go. Now we just kind of get our guys working on the trees. Just go and get the trees, clean them out for us. There we go. Life is good. I think I only... Oh, I was going to say, I think I only have one laser. Really isn't much competition there, is it? Just sort of... Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello. I hope that's the rock that's damaged and not us. I was thinking if we're gray, we're in trouble. Get all these spitters. The lasers just chewing them up. Two more lasers in place just beside us on each side. We got cover from the rear. Look at those spitters. Alright, time for chaos. Just drive through them all now at this point. Because frankly, there isn't much left. Alright. You can just keep doing this all day, but I think that's more than enough. I think we've made our point. And unfortunately, we don't have any repair bots, so we're just going to have to pick all this up, and we're going to end up with a bunch of loose and broken guns and everything. which is not the best, but it'll work. Hopefully, we got a few that are at the same state. Come on, guys, pick up a bunch of stuff. Alright, so all it is clean up now and head back, and once we've got that done, we can very quickly just start, you know, expanding our zone here with our robots again. We'll just use the roboports again and kind of get building next time, so that's, we're going to kind of speed that up for next time, I think. Done way too much of that, but, maybe I'm kind of wondering if maybe we should not build expansion, just build temporary bases for those little bits so we can get some more trains running, just for some more fun. Just kind of cleaning all this up. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Just grab all those. Oh, got them. You can see how easy that was for us. I mean, we basically took over this whole zone, just jumping lasers, jumping, you know. Kind of mark up these poles now, and these bots will just keep running out and picking them up for us as fast as we do. You just don't be in too much of a hurry, and you'll find that you guys can do the work. But easy for us to grab this, you know, this area, and it can be even easier for us now if we start getting some decent blueprints in place. We get some nice big blueprints for you know, whole zones of control. Basically, they'll just lay down everything for us. So we can start thinking about that a little bit, but we really just wanted to kind of get that ore locked up, and it was this big one that I really wanted. The other one up there for 2, we can get that one maybe, but I'm not too sure we want to push that hard. This is more about, well, just kind of blowing things up at this point. Sometimes it's just fun to go out and blow them up. Whoa, where are we being blown up? Speaking of being blown up, where are we being blown up? Oh, we still got a few weaknesses down there we're going to need to address at some point. Alright, anyways, next time we come back, I will have either built walls or something. Yeah, I'm happy with how that went. We've got ourselves a really nice big chunk of land up there. Now let's just take a quick look. So we basically built ourselves a nice big square here. All we have to do is come out and actually build something around it. I'm just not too sure we want to do it with the typical perimeter, or whether we're going to actually put lasers out. Might actually do some laser defense and just build some little squares, get us some trains going, start letting the trains run instead of us having to maybe, you know, constantly be building these massive perimeters, because they just take way too much time and effort. Alright, anyways, we're going to call that episode 40. Thanks for joining me. I'm Nerd Dad, and I am